Hey traders from around the world, how are you? My name is Jeremy Alexander Newsom with reallifetrading.com. As you likely know, March is Kids Month here at Real Life Trading, and I had a really good friend of mine and a great trader. His name is Dean from Gainesville, and he actually sent this amazing video to me just a few days ago, and you gotta watch it. If this video doesn't make you smile, you might want to check this guy, make sure it's still beating.
Hey guys, I'm Haley, and my channel is Haley Toys, and today we're going to be talking about Mattel and Hasbro, the things that they sell. So Hasbro sells like Barbies, Monster High, Hot Wheels, American Girl dolls, He-Man, and Hasbro sells Monopoly, G.I. Joe, Transformers, My Little Pony, and we have more things than Mattel at our house than Hasbro.
Haley, thank you so much for that video, just absolutely incredible. So I'm gonna pause for you right there, and we're gonna go and dive into the charts right now. We're actually gonna look at Mattel and Hasbro, both companies that are on the stock market that your children likely know and interact with on a day-to-day basis. Let's see what these stocks could be doing in the future and how you and or your kids might be able to benefit from these companies. I love this video so much from Haley. Thank you so much, Haley, for doing it. You absolutely are amazing. And Emmett, hey man, thanks for being there too. You rock. And Dean, of course, Dean and Kristen, you guys are both amazing. So let's talk about these two stocks that Haley is reviewing. So she reviewed about what her family has more of, and let's kind of zoom out here and talk and look a little bit about these two companies, Mattel and Hasbro. So these are both companies that have been around for a long, long time. So what we're looking at right now is a charting software of Mattel. You can see it's been around since 1968, so it's been around for a while. And they do pay dividends, which simply means that when the company makes money and you own stock, right, they give you a share of the profits. And you can see very clearly, I mean, very obvious signals that recently, actually, very recently, there was a beautiful, beautiful opportunity to sell if you own shares of Mattel right here. Boom. And boom. So those were the kind of the buying opportunities low. Those are the selling opportunities. So those are the previous all-time highs. So you could have seen that and noticed that and realized that had you just brought up the stock chart and noticed back in 1999, right before the tech bubble, that Mattel stock was at a very high price, and you'll see that we came right back up to that price. And in fact, we got a very, very good reversal pattern known as a double top. So boom, stock came up and it came up again, and everyone who didn't get out the first time got out this time. Big selling came in, then it retested the neckline, and then it just absolutely got butchered. So what now on Mattel? Well, we'll let Haley determine in just a few moments exactly which company she likes the best. But looking at Mattel, it does appear that this could be a great opportunity for a buy low, sell high. And again, for Kids Month, if you are interested in teaching your kids about the stock market, this is a great opportunity to kind of show them companies that they use, what they do, what they make, how they influence their lives, and what they can do with them. So Mattel giving us a potential buying location down here around $23. And you'll notice previous support resistance right in here. And that's a place that we have bounced before. And again, you'll notice another double top pattern, another retest. And again, we probably are going to trade down to this $23 price range on Mattel. So if we're looking at a buy low, sell high, dividend paying blue chip stock, which has been around for a while, which, you know, we interact on a day-to-day basis. We know how they make money. If you buy a lot of if you buy a lot of toys or products for your kids from Mattel, maybe video games, if they make video games, I don't know, or just anything else, right? This could be a stock that you could consider investing in, maybe just for them, right? Maybe you could ask them how many shares you want them to buy of Mattel, and ask them if they want to be an owner rather than a buyer, right? Keep that in mind, because if you buy kids' toys, you're going to spend the money. How about you let Mattel buy you the toys? So you invest in Mattel, they pay you dividends. You give them some of your hard-earned money, and then they give you some money back, and you can use that money to buy their product, right? So that's the difference between being an owner rather than a buyer. Now, if we're looking at, the other one was Hasbro, ticker symbol HAS. Hasbro, this is also a long-term chart. And you'll notice if you're looking at the stock companies, this one has also been around for a very, very long time and is just rocketing right now. So if you had to compare the two, right, thinking about which one's better to buy, we got to go with the old adage, buy low, sell high. So if you're looking at Hasbro, is this a good time to buy right now? I'd have to argue no. Nope, not a good time to buy right now. It looks very similar to this kind of move right here, or this kind of move right here, or this kind of move right here, or this kind of move right here, where it has these huge spikes, runs up to the moon, and then has a little bit more of a correction. So in looking at something like this, it's going to be very interesting to see, and I've already watched the video a few times actually, so I know what Haley's going to choose, which company she likes better. And it's interesting that maybe she likes the one that is better to buy low rather than to buy high. So Hasbro, right now, I don't have any shares of this particular stock. I have no position of it. We can see it's been around for a very, very long time. One of those stocks that does really fly under the radar, but here's one guarantee. There's always going to be kids around, right? And kids always want to be entertained some way. And so parents buy kids things to entertain them with. So you're going to go buy some product or toy from one of these two companies, more than likely, Hasbro or Mattel. And there might be a few others, of course, maybe some video games or something. But when they're younger, you know, you're buying from one of these, and that's the thing that we got to keep in mind. And if you buy your kids toys from Mattel or Hasbro, and they grow up and have their own kids, and they probably buy their kids toys from Hasbro or Mattel. So it's kind of like this cycle. And you can see that Hasbro, I mean, on a long-term scale, has just been crushing it. But there are absolutely times where you would prefer to buy rather than sell. For example, if you bought in 2000, you would have had to wait 10 years before you were break even. And then you were only break even for like a month, and then you lost the money, you had to wait another 3 years before you were profitable. And then you came back down, you were break even again. So realistically, you're looking at a potential span of like 13 years before you were even making any kind of money on your purchase. However, if you just had bought, instead of buying in 2000, you know, just months after that, you never saw a loss. You were profitable instantly. And that's kind of what we're looking at right now. I mean, rather than buying right now, if you bought right now in Hasbro, you're going to be looking at potentially holding for 12 years before you even have you're making any kind of profit on your investment. Whereas if you wait and just be patient, which is of course the hardest part of investing, then you could buy this particular stock at a lower level. So just something that's interesting to think about, and something that's interesting to keep in mind. So I'm really excited to see which of the two Haley prefers. Let's hop back over to her real life stock review. You guys rock. Thanks so much for watching this. And most importantly, thank you for supporting Real Life Trading, for telling people about us. We're one of the fastest growing companies on the internet in regards to the stock market education company. And we are here to enrich lives. That's our mission, and we want to make sure that people know how impactful the stock market is and how all-encompassing it is. And it just warms my heart to know that you guys are just absolute rock stars. Keep crushing it. Let me know if I can help in any kind of way. And until next time, Haley, take it away.
So you like Mattel better? So I'm going to be showing you the things that we have from Mattel. The things that we have from Mattel is this Judy Gova, but she is a type of American Girl doll. So my mom bought her a bed and these pajamas and buddy slippers. And my brother has this Hot Wheel car. It says Hot Wheels on the back. So this is somebody has from Hasbro is this Transformer. I have no idea what its name is because it's my brother's. Let me get it to work. So that kind of worked. Not really. I'm going to get it. There. So it's back in the car thing. So if you press this orange button right here, it will come back to the normal. So yeah, that's about it, you guys. So thanks for watching the video about Mattel and Hasbro. And don't forget, my name's Haley, and my channel is Haley's Toys. Bye!
Haley, again, fantastic job. I loved that video. Thank you so much for submitting it. And Dean, thank you so much for the opportunity for us to visit your life and your family, and a little Emmett in the background, and your beautiful wife. Thanks so much, Chance family. You guys are amazing. And for the real life trainers out there in the world, this is what separates real life training from every other company. Our mission is to enrich lives, and our goal is to enrich lives of all ages. So if you're 9 or 99, we want to teach you how to trade the stock market, and we want to do so for free. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to share this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or follow me on Twitter @NewsomeNuggets. If there's any way I can help you get interested in the stock market, let me know. My email address is jeremy@reallifetraining.com. You're awesome.